Morning children, and welcome to biology class. Children, how does the malarial parasite enter your body? Yes, through mosquito bite. How do common cold virus enter your body? Yes, through air. Right. So what I'm trying to say is different disease causing microbes enter our body, enter inside the body by different means. Okay. And they go to different organs and different tissue. All the germs do not go and lodge in the same organ or tissue. You know that, right? Each and every microbe has a particular organ in which it lives and thrives and causes symptoms, right? For microbes which enter through the nose, so where are they likely to go? There, they will go directly to the lungs and they may cause pneumonia, tuberculosis, etc. Right? And microbes which enter through the mouth, through food and water, contaminated food and water. If it enters through the mouth, they are likely to stay in the system, digestive system, and they may affect the different areas of the digestive system of the stomach, and they may cause abdominal problem, they may cause diarrhea, they may cause typhoid or jaundice. They may affect our liver. It belongs to the digestive system, okay, and may cause jaundice, right? So what about AIDS virus, children? AIDS virus, how does it enter our body? Through blood transfusion or sexual contact, right? Through blood. Okay, so through blood it goes and it travels all parts of the body. It goes through the lymph nodes and destroys and damages our immune system, right? Immune system, and especially the virus which caused Japanese encephalitis. You know what is Japanese encephalitis? It is called the brain fever. It also enters, this virus also enters our body through mosquito bite. But it goes to the brain and causes encephalitis. Okay? Okay. If the lungs are affected, what kinds of symptoms you will show, children? If your lungs is affected, yes, you may show lack of breathness. You may cough. You may have a cold, like nose block, all those things. These are the related symptoms of when a lung is affected. Same way, if the stomach or the digestive system is affected, what will be the symptoms the patient shows? Yeah, that is, they may show diarrhea, stomach pain, abdominal pain, all those things. Okay, right. If the brain is affected, what all symptoms you may show? Yes, that is, we may have headache, giddiness, yes, vomiting. Vomiting is one of the symptoms if our brain is affected. Okay, mostly headache may be there. So like that, children, every organ shows if a microbe affect any organ, that organ will produce its respective symptoms, what I'm saying. Right. So these are called as the symptoms. What we mentioned now are called the specific, tissue specific or organ specific symptoms. What are they, children? They are the tissue specific or organ specific symptoms. Okay, right. So you should know the diseases mentioned in the textbook. At least what are the diseases we just mentioned? Yeah. Malaria. How do we get malaria, children? Malaria is caused by a protozoan which enters our body through mosquito bite, right? And where does it go, this parasite? You know which system is affected, malaria? it will affect our red blood cells. Okay, right. But what is Japanese encephalitis? It is a brain fever caused by virus. Clear? You should know. And what is jaundice? Jaundice, which organ is affected, children? Our liver is affected, and it is caused again by a virus. Okay, right. Tuberculosis. How do you get tuberculosis? By bacteria. And which organ is affected? Yeah, it is the lungs, right? So these are the tissue specific or organ specific symptoms. What we mean, right? Now, whenever a germ enters your body, whatever germ, whether it is a virus or bacteria or whoever it is, if a germ, microbe enter our body, we have our immune system already, right? The immune system is activated, okay, and it starts producing immediately. It starts producing more WBCs are produced, and it will be sending the WBC cells to their particular organ which is affected. There it will recruit. Many WBCs are produced within minutes, and it goes to the area where it is affected. Okay, and if it is able to destroy that germ, it can destroy. Okay, meanwhile, when this is happening, okay, so this recruitment of the immune system cells to the affected area, what is that? The recruitment of the WBC cells, the immune system or WBC cells to the affected area is called as inflammation. What is that? Inflammation. Okay. Now, because of this inflammation, this thing is happening inside our system, inside our body. Our body shows some other effects like body pain or swelling in some place. Not every disease will not have the same symptom, right? Sometimes we may have pain, sometimes we may have swelling, right? But these are called as the local effects. Because of the inflammation happening inside our body, this also happens. Okay, this one, pain and all those things happens, which is called as the local effect. And also, you know that I've told you earlier, every disease will have the main general symptom called the fever. Yes, first the fever comes out, then we go with fever to the doctor. Clear? Then that is this fever. Fever is called as the general effect. Okay, so if any inflammation happen, inflammation means what, children? It is the recruitment of the immune system to the affected area, which is called inflammation. So when inflammation is happening in our body, what are the things happening? That local effects happen and also general effect. What is the general effect of body shows? It will show, or it will come out as fever. Okay, right. So I told about two things, that is the organ specific and or tissue specific, and also general effects and local effects, right? For example, children, in the case of HIV, that is AIDS, which causes AIDS, the virus which causes AIDS, right? Now it will enter through the blood, and it will travel throughout the lymphatic system, lymph nodes, and destroy completely our immune system. Okay, we don't have any immune power in our body, so that we get all kinds of diseases, from common cold to whatever disease is prevailing in that particular area, that patient will get, because he has no immune system at all, because it is completely destroyed. Okay, so this patient will show more of general effect than organ specific symptoms, because the whole immune system is destroyed, so he's not immune he doesn't have his immune system, immunity power, and he will get almost all kinds of diseases, I'm saying. So he will show the mostly general effects than organ specific or tissue specific symptoms. Okay, children. Also, I told you yesterday, in the last class, that I have cold and I'm speaking in front of you, and many of you the next day may catch a cold, right? But everybody doesn't catch cold. Okay. Now, in some person it may become severe. Some person it may be just light cold. They may come to school also. Some persons may get it severely and they may take leave of school. They may sneeze and they may have running nose and headache and fever and all. Yes, right. That means it depends on the number of microbes. One microbe might have entered your body. Inside your body, it will start dividing to form many number of microbes. Yes or no? Yes. Right. So, the number of microbes in your body, in anyone's body, depends on the immunity or immune system. If you have immune system, strong immune system, the number of microbes will be less. Right. If you have immune system is very weak, means you will have many microbes starts dividing in your body and they form many in number. Okay, so what's the determining factor of the number of microbes in your body? It is the immune system. Okay, right. Okay, children, thank you for today.